My parents started living in my house after I bought it. That was okay, but then my older sister Jessica and her husband Eric moved in, and things got messy. They didn't just move in, they wanted to take over. It all started when my mom casually mentioned that Jessica and Eric needed help. I didn't mind. After all, they're family, right? But when they arrived, the attitude shifted fast. Before I knew it, they were eyeing my master bedroom, the one I paid for with my own hard-earned money as a software engineer. I couldn't believe it when they seriously asked me to give it up for their unborn child. The audacity. Eric had the nerve to say, "It just makes more sense." I held my ground and told them they could take the guest room or leave. But that didn't stop them. One day, I came home to find my stuff, clothes, computer, everything, thrown into the hallway. Jessica was already moving her things into my room like it was her right. I was furious. I told them straight up, "You're not taking my room." I called my mom, expecting her to have my back, but she didn't. She sided with them, saying they needed the space. That was the last straw. I called a family meeting and laid down the law. This is my house. I pay the bills, and you're not taking my room. Jessica scoffed, calling me selfish, but I didn't care. Eric tried to reason, but I shut it down. I was done being walked all over. After they refused to leave, I did something drastic. I called a locksmith and had all the locks changed. I piled their stuff in the yard. My mom, Jessica, and Eric were livid, banging on the door and blowing up my phone with angry calls. But I stood firm. This was my house, and I wasn't going to be treated like a doormat anymore. They eventually left, furious, but I finally felt at peace. What followed was family drama on steroids. They painted me as the villain, spreading stories about how I kicked out my pregnant sister and parents. But I didn't care. I knew I did the right thing by standing up for myself. It was tough, but sometimes peace means making tough choices and setting boundaries, no matter how much it shakes things up. In the end, I won. They tried taking legal action, but I had all the paperwork on my side. The judge saw through their lies, and the lawsuit was dismissed.